Mastering the melody of language, intonation and stress for comparing and contrasting. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Advanced Vocabulary series. Today, we are diving into a unique and crucial aspect of communication, intonation and stress, particularly when we're comparing and contrasting ideas in speaking. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to use these vocal tools effectively to make your academic or professional speech clearer and more impactful. First, let's break down what we mean by intonation and stress. Intonation is the melody or the pitch contour of your speech. It's how your voice rises and falls as you speak. It adds emotion and meaning to your words. In English, the intonation pattern can express whether you're asking a question, making a statement, showing surprise, and so on. Stress, on the other hand, refers to the emphasis that you put on certain words or parts of words. Stressing different parts of a sentence can change the meaning or focus of your message. Now, when we're comparing and contrasting, it's especially important to use intonation and stress correctly, because they can highlight the similarities or differences you're talking about. When you're comparing or contrasting two things, you want to use your intonation to help your listener follow your thoughts. For comparisons, we generally use a rising intonation on the item being compared and a falling intonation at the end of the comparison. This pattern signals to the listener that a similar item or concept is being introduced. For example, Bob runs quickly, and Alice, rising intonation, runs even more quickly, falling intonation. For contrasts, however, we tend to use a falling intonation on the contrasting item, followed by a slight pause, and then a rising intonation at the end of the contrast. For example, Bob likes chocolate, falling intonation, slight pause, but Alice, rising intonation, prefers vanilla, rising intonation. Remember, these patterns are not fixed rules, but general tendencies that can help your speech be more effective and understood. Stress plays a key role in emphasizing the critical parts of your comparison or contrast. You generally stress the objects or features that are being compared or contrasted. In a comparison, you might stress the feature that's shared or the degree of the feature, such as, both Bob and Alice run quickly, with stress on both and quickly. In a contrast, you usually stress the differences. For example, Bob likes chocolate, but Alice likes vanilla, with stress on chocolate and vanilla. And that's a wrap on intonation and stress for comparing and contrasting. Remember, these tools are incredibly powerful in helping to deliver your message effectively. They add another layer of clarity to your speech and ensure your listeners can follow your thoughts. So go ahead, start practicing these techniques, and soon you'll see a significant improvement in your English speaking skills. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next lesson.